This is Spotlight TV, and I am your host, Christian Lestat. For the people at home, who are we here with today?
I'm James, Paranormal Group, Eerie County, PA.
So what's going on here at the Eerie Horror Fest?
A lot of things are going on, a lot of people. We have our booth set up down here. Showing people some of the evidence we've captured in some of our investigations, things like that. We're having a good time.
So what are these things here?
This is one of the newest gadgets out. It's called the Mel Pro Navigator 87004R. And what this does is it measures EMF and temperature simultaneously.
How was it?
It also has a button on the side for vibe. And what the vibe does is when you set it down, if you're on an investigation or something like that, some people believe with spirits or spirit energy, they sense a vibration. So if we have this sitting on a table and you hear a vibration, the machine picks up a vibration, it'll make that beeping sound. Okay? That's the new Mel meter.
I wasn't sure because I saw the exit.
And this is your temperature probe. Okay.
There's a mall there, but there's two malls.
And we have our audio recorders. We have about 6 of these. And we use this to run audio on an investigation, capture EVP, stands for electronic voice phenomena. Voices, some people believe to be from beyond, things like that.
Wow. There you go.
We have a still camera, take photos, stuff like that. This is a KM2. This is the same thing as a Mel. This is an EMF meter too. Measures electromagnetic fields. And we also have infrared night vision cameras, which we don't have set up. Things like that. We're just here having a good time.
So what are the things you have displayed out like like your work and stuff?
What's that?
You see you had some work displayed that you were displaying out, like evidence and stuff?
This is actually our software we use. It's called Cool Edit Pro. They changed it, I believe, to SoundForge. This is a sound file from one of our investigations that actually has an EVP on it. But I don't think that's going to capture. You can hear it on there. But, yeah, this is how we listen to our EVPs, audio files, things like that. Let me show you something here. This is a photo that was taken out at the Gudgeonville Bridge. Most people know me because I've studied it for 3.5 years. And this is one of the photos that was taken out there. And although we have to consider the matrixing effect, you can see right up in here, this is the original photo. Kind of looks like a face. Right up in here. And what I did is I took it and I just put it in black and white. And when it comes out, I colored it a little bit. And it kind of looks like an old man. What do you think?
I think it does. I see it. I see definitely a face. I see an eye. I see a forehead.
Yeah.
Now, how many different other projects have you worked on in cases?
We've been all over. We've been to Conneaut Hotel. We've done the Watson Curtsey Mansion. We did the Knickerbocker Hotel. We've done some cemeteries in the Eerie area. been up to Western New York, Westfield, New York. We've done a lot.
What's the craziest situation you was put into?
I would say out at the Gudgerville Bridge. I was out there one night and I was setting up a video camera, and all of a sudden, like behind me, somebody stomped on the road. And I turned around, there was nobody there. Now, when I went back to set up the camera, I got a kind of uneasy feeling. And it felt to me like something was moving in on me. Like I couldn't breathe. And I kind of like shut things down, put the camera in the car, and got out of there. That's one of the most kind of spooky type situations I've ever been in. The bridge.
Was that like the most dangerous thing that's ever happened to you, or have you ever been put in danger?
No, I've never come across anything that I would say is real dangerous. I think it's more in the experience, like what you experience. I've never actually been put in danger. I go into an investigation, things like that, with a positive attitude. You know, I believe in like a positive energy. Go in with a positive energy, you know, good attitude, things like that. Nothing's going to bother you. At least that's how it's been so far.
So is there negative spirits and like non-negative spirits? Like, is there like spirits that like are friendly and just others, no matter what you do, they don't like you for, you know, being alive or anything like that?
I guess you could say that. You know, it's like I said, you know, positive energy versus negative energy. I've heard of situations where people go into investigations where they have a negative attitude, negative situation. They taunt and they get, they feel like they're being, you know, what's the word for it? Tormented by a spirit that isn't on the good side of things. Yeah.
Do these spirits, like, do you think they choose to stay in this realm of being and not go to another plane of existence?
Yeah,
they choose that, or do they get trapped?
I think that, there's several theories out there why they stick around and things like that. For example, one reason why they would stick around is unfinished business. Another one is guilt, or they simply just don't want to let go of a loved one. You know, that's some of the theories and reasons why they stick around.
Now, do you think that, like, say, spirits, their memories, the memories that most memories are lost in their brain when they die, but do you think the only memories that stay are the only ones that scarred their spirits because they're so deep, like you said, a loved one? I think that's the only thing, like, that it's remembered, or do they remember everything?
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. You know, I think they're just here.
They choose not to recycle themselves or go to,
right.
Reincarnation. They choose to stay around the place that they love the most, or feel trapped around to protect for some reason, right?
Right. Yeah, you could say that. It's all based on theory, hypothesis.
Now, have you ever
Have
you ever been put in a situation where, like, the spirit's been tortured and it's like a stressful, like, mental, it's emotional situation that you have with the other life? I mean, not the other life, but the outer world. Spirits.
No, I've never been in a situation like that.
Has others around you have ever, been where, like, it's almost like they talk to the spirits that's actually emotionally, like, in pain?
No, I never. No, never had that experience.
Now you work with a lot of group, right?
Yeah.
Now, where do they all come from? The same area, like our area, the Pennsylvania state, New York area.
Yeah.
How'd you meet all of them?
You mean the people in my group?
Yeah.
Donnie here, he's part of the group.
Hello, Spotlight TV.
I actually met him on MySpace.
You have anything to say? Have anyone to say hi to?
Hello to everybody out there, live and dead.
It's Paul Williams with Ripping Tattoo Studio, Erie's finest tattoo shop. You just watched a Christian Lestat production.